మహిళలను గౌరవిస్తేనే అన్నింటికీ శ్రేయస్కరమని ప్రముఖ బౌద్ధ గురువు దలై లామా వెల్లడించారు. 3 రోజుల పాటు జరిగే జాతీయ మహిళా పార్లమెంటు సదస్సు విజయవాడ సమీపంలోని ఇబ్రహీంపట్నం వద్ద పవిత్ర సంగమం ప్రాంతంలో ఘనంగా ప్రారంభమైంది. ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి హాజరైన ఆయన మాట్లాడుతూ బాల్యం నుండే ఆడపిల్లలను ప్రోత్సహించాలని, విద్యతో పాటు అన్ని రంగాల్లో అండగా ఉండాలన్నారు. లింగ వివక్షను వదిలేసి మానవత్వంపై ఆలోచించాలన్నారు.
As I mentioned earlier, when we were child, we are quite honest, innocent, compassionate. Grown up, our education very much oriented about material value. Then these basic human value is not much relevant in order to make money, in order to carry some fight. So therefore, the existing education system is not adequate in order to produce warm-hearted humanity, compassionate humanity. So now, time come, we have to make every effort to promote human compassion, human love. In that respect, biologically, female have more sort of ability. Therefore, now, 21st century, beginning of 21st century, women should take more active role regarding promotion of deeper human value. That's human compassion, human love, in all fields, in all different profession. That feeling is the key factor. That I always is talking. Now, whether this 21st century will be same century, the previous 20th century, a lot of violence, a lot of sort of discrimination, these things. If we simply content the present sort of condition, and particularly education, then I think this 20th century, also 21st century also will be same century. A lot of suffering. So now, time come, we have to think, what is the sources of previous centuries' violence? Too much killing. This very moment, we are enjoying the peace, and we have the opportunity to talk about the females' right or these things. And same world, same human being, some area, now fighting, killing each other. We cannot remain indifferent. These also human brothers, sisters. Whether they use reason, different religious faith, or different nationality, or different color, all human brothers, sisters. So therefore, we now have to think, how to create this 21st century more peaceful century. External peace entirely depends on inner peace. Without the inner peace, you cannot develop genuine peace. Mentally, emotionally, full of anger, how can develop peace? So, external peace must develop through inner peace. And with that, I think your sort of one of your dream should be eventually this century should be century of dialogue, century of compassion, and respect others' interests, others' sort of right. Consider just our brothers, sisters. So whenever some sort of problems about start, dialogue, not relying on use force, only through dialogue, on the basis of understanding that others also are brothers, sisters. So this century should be century of dialogue. So through that way, whenever we have some problem, solving that problem through dialogue, then no rule of weapon. So within this century, I think this world should be world disarmed world. It is possible. In order to disarmament, the practical level, firstly, we should develop disarmament within our mind or emotion. So in this respect, female have a special role. My own sort of experience. My first teacher about practice of compassion is my mother. My mother never showed angry face, always love. So, the first teacher of my practice of love from my mother. Then all these are the 7 billion human beings, all come from their mother. All received maximum affection from mother. So then, of course, some speaker also mentioned mother, a female. I think very, very kind-minded sort of father, even you see, show maximum affection. You can't give sort of milk. Biologically, we have no such milk. So biologically, female have the sort of, the ability to take care of other. Now scientists say female biologically more sensitive other suffering. So look, human history, most of warrior were male. Of course, some exceptions from female warrior also there. but generally speaking, all these troublemakers, I think male. So sometimes I sort of express, according to my sort of feeling, about 200 nations of this planet. The majority of the nations leader eventually take by female, or world may become more safer, more peaceful. Really, I feel that. So therefore, then another thing, now scientists, they, through their sort of experiment, investigation, basic human nature is more compassionate. That is the basis of our hope. If the basic nature of human being is anger, then no hope. But the basic nature of human being is compassionate. Therefore, there is real hope. Now, education is the key role, key factor. So, warm-heartedness by nature, and use this brilliant brain properly used. All these troublemaker in emotional level, anger, hatred, fear, these very much related with short-sightedness, lack of knowing the long-term interest. This brain, marvelous brain, combined with anger, then this brain cannot function properly. So calm mind, very necessary to use our human intelligence properly. At the same time, whenever we face some problem, we are not like animal. In sensory level, we see something. But mental level, we analyze. You see that thing. And look from 3 dimensions, 4 dimensions, 6 dimensions. And sort of, or say they related, everything relative. Its very existence very much related with other factor. Once we look these things more holistic way, then like anger will not find independent absolute target. Everything interrelated, interconnected. So realize that the intensity of anger automatically reduces. So therefore, I think peace of mind very important for sort of the use properly of brain. And meantime, our intelligence have the ability to see reality long-term sort of long-term interest. So education, you see, should have that way to help to strengthening about our basic human value, compassion. So that I always telling. So now here, female, I think you should, firstly, you should sort of develop self-confidence. Sometimes in society, even in religious field, female little bit sort of consider little sort of or weaker. That must change. All have same potential. So and particularly compassionate heart is concerned, you have more potential. So think these lines and develop self-confidence and then determination, work hard in all different fields. So thank you all previous the speakers. I think really it's in detail, explain very, I think, that more detail like that. So I have nothing to repeat these things. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Michael?
Mike. I request all the girls, His Holiness, Kodala Sahab, His Holiness. Kodala Sahab, I request everybody to give a standing ovation to His Holiness Dalai Lama Sahab, a great guru of this century. I think His Holiness, Dalai Lama Sahab को जरा बताइए, Kodala Sahab, उनको बताइए ना. I request all the girls to give His Holiness